Hello and welcome back to the Adventures of Zulxochi, episode 2. Proper this time. We are Zulxochi, and we are right here where we left off with Warden Stillwater. Let's see what he has for us.
Who are you? Did Savannah send you? Everything is fine! Yes, perfectly fine! I've got it all under control! Well, fine, all things considered, that is. I've got a few problems that perhaps you could help with, Druid. This farm is under lockdown. Nothing gets in, nothing gets out. We're still assessing the situation to try and figure out exactly what happened. But my theory is that the laborers ate the mushrooms and somehow mutated into hideous undead monsters. I mean, how else could this have happened? This is just a farm. We grow mushrooms here. And sludge. Yes, sludge. Take a look around, Druid, because now that you're here, you can't leave until this issue is resolved. See for yourself.
Assess the situation at the sludge fields.
There's trouble at the sludge fields.
Ooh, looks like they set up containment. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here, but it looks a bit disorderly. Right, well, there's mushrooms, yes. That doesn't look like it belongs on a farm. Why is there a skeletal mage? Necromancer doing weird things? Yeah, no, that seems wrong. Yeah, this place does look like it's a bit of a mess.
As you can see, they're all monsters. Most of my guards died, and the ones that managed to escape are now holding down the barricades, preventing any of these potentially dangerous creatures from getting out. We need your help. Discretion is key. You must destroy all of the evidence, Zulxochi. Did I say evidence? I meant crazed undead. Anyway, discretion is key. We must not let the rampaging undead make it out of the sludge fields. And no one outside this institution must know what happened here. Directly southeast of here is what used to be an old mushroom farm. You'll find a reanimated fiend known as Citizen Wilkes and his cohort, Cleric Horace Whitesteed. They've been causing huge problems for my guards. Find them and kill them.
Okie dokie. That seems fine. Now, Flash Shaper Arnold. You have giant maggots running around your You know what? I'm not going to finish that sentence.
Samples. Yes, I must have samples. Ah, experiments. I mean, unfortunate laborers must be studied. Travel southeast to the first farm and kill the risen ghouls. From the decrepit corpses you must recover flesh samples. Bring them to me.
Arnold wrings his hands together and laughs maniacally for no discernible reason.
Must test?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm gonna write a report about this. Well then, just behind that wall. Well. Let us begin! Collecting flesh samples. Actually, you've got a dot on you. You can get some claws. See, this is why I love playing tanks. Oh, I'm just going to fight all of you at once. There we go. Mr. Whitesteed, I presume. Here, have a few damage over time effects. Oh! Oh, we went too far. Mr. White Steed! Get back here! Get back here. I wasn't even paying attention to the ghouls behind me. They're all down now. There we go. The battle for Hillsbrad. The journal documents the last 62 days of Clerk Horace Whitesteed's life. In it is written damning allegations against Warden Stillwater and his activities at the sludge fields. You should show this to the Warden. He undoubtedly will have an explanation for what is written in this journal. This, oh dear. I think this is a problem that needs to be dealt with.
I do not have a target.
Ooh, level 24. I think it's time we do the right thing. You've come upon a horrific scene. Someone or something has buried all of the humans up to their necks in a manner consistent with planting. The ghouls, which are seemingly tending the field of human seedlings, periodically jump on the nearest human and devour its head. You have to end this right here and now. Take the shovel and save the humans. Do the right thing. Use the shovel to smash in human seedlings' heads, or right-click the human seedlings to free them from the dirt. Do the right thing. Well, you know, I am going to actually do the right thing, because I am a Zandalari druid, and I feel that, yeah, there's an argument to be made for ending their suffering. I'm gonna just hope that they manage to survive and escape. I very much am against the Horde Alliance war as a person. So whenever I have a quest that gives me an option to be nice to members of the Alliance, or to at least, shall we say, not engage in acts of wanton cruelty or violence, to get around the war, then I'm just going to do that. Undoubtedly, you did the right thing. Hopefully the humans you save will show similar mercy to you should the time of your planting ever come. This all assuming you rescued the humans and didn't splatter their brains all over the dirt, of course. Keep the shovel as a reminder of the horrors of the sludge fields and the depravity of mortals. Yeah. Who are we looking for? Citizen Wilkes. He should be around here somewhere. Okay, that's Horace. Ah! There he is! You know what? Let's use our Touch of the Void. Just because we can. Tentacles!
I need to target something first.
I like that. It feels appropriate with all this horrible burying. Let's see, is that... Oh yeah, okay, we can go back. Now, I don't feel... Let's not attack anything else. Let's turn into our feral druid mode and just sneakily stealth our way back. So stealthy, so sneaky.
These glorious fields weren't always here, Druid. Only through determination and the strength of will did we turn the decrepit human farms into Lordron's largest, most productive sludge and mushroom plantation. Now, all that could be lost due to a simple accident. Well done. Wilkes was hanged after we discovered he was ingesting mass quantities of mushrooms and other highly toxic substances. After he died, he woke reborn as an undead geist. Many of my guards fell to Wilkes before he ran off into hiding. Fearing something like this might happen again, we incinerated the clerk until only bones were left. Why would they willingly ingest toxic substances? I have no idea. This is a farm, miss. Nothing more. I'll take the ring. What's this? Warden Stillwater flips through the journal, reading under his breath. Ramblings of a madman! Clearly had been ingesting the mushrooms. It is good that you brought this to me, Zulxochi. I will burn it myself. Did we keep a copy of that? Yay, we have a ring. Where were we? Oh yes, flesh samples.
Speak quickly.
For science! These samples will give us a better understanding of the mindless undead. Take these coins as a reward. Little girl lost. It's only yesterday that I sent her to investigate the farm directly east of here, but feels like an eternity has passed. I knew it was true love the minute I saw her. Her lovely blonde locks and the way they framed her perfect blood elf face. She melted my shriveled heart. I didn't want to send her out, but she was so demanding. I had to give her what she asked for. Who could refuse such a vision? Alas, poor Jenny Awesome has not returned. I fear the worst, Zulxochi. Find her.
Find Jenny Awesome. That name sounds familiar. Very familiar. Could it be that Johnny has a sister? And his name was Johnny Awesome, right? With the sparkle pony. Let's stealthily make our way towards the presumed location of Jenny Awesome.
Do you want a dolly, little girl? Would that make it better? You there! Yes, you, druid! I have been captured against my will and imprisoned illegally by Warden Stillwater. Get me out of this cage. I will explain everything, including why I have the exact same voice.
Sorry, that was just my impression of the warden. Yes. It's not that the narrator got stuck. Yeah, no, that's... And to be fair, I can see how that mistake could be made.
Victory lies ahead.
Twinkles! It killed her! Continues to cry. Little snot bubbles form on his
Time
nostrils.
is of the essence. What now?
This place is no farm. Stillwater has been experimenting on the humans of Hillsbrad. The monstrosities are here are all his creations. That's not the worst of it, druid. The aberrations that have the key to my cage are former Forsaken. Stillwater's experiments have the side effect of turning Forsaken into mindless zombies. Why do you think he's so afraid of letting this get out? He knows that such crime is punishable by true death. Get me out of here. The infected sludge guards outside have the key. Recover the key. Oh, we got a vest. Is it a nice vest? That's actually kind of a nice vest. Haha. Oh, well, let's actually accept the quest. Okay. So now we have to... Let's just get a whole bunch. Hurt them all together. Beef up our armor a bit. We're not in a rush because we've got plenty of enemies. Oh, no. Ah, we found the key. I didn't know which one had the key, so my answer was just get as many of them as possible.
I'm listening.
I'll let myself out, thanks. I've never been so angry. Stillwater won't get away with this, but I will present his head to the Banshee Queen myself. You and I will work together, Zulxochi. I don't know about the little girl here, but I prefer she stayed behind. Okay. You're not leaving me here to rot in this place. Take me with you.
Glory to the Sindori.
Do it for Twinkles. Warden Stillwater sent me out here in the field to investigate the outbreak. When I arrived, Twinkles and I were charged with the lumbering monstrosity known as Verrington. I was knocked off Twinkles and immediately ran for my life. Twinkles, though, stayed behind and fought the beast off. Alas, she was defeated and summarily planted in the soil if she were some type of glorious star pony seedling. She gave her life to defend me. Vengeance must be mine. If nothing else, do it for Twinkles.
We will have justice.
I am forsaken.
Before the Warden receives his comeuppance, we must deal with the outbreak. We cannot risk this contagion being released into the world. Within the laborers' quarters, directly north of here, is a monstrosity Stillwater pieced together out of 3 farmers. This beast must be destroyed if we are to secure the sludge fields. Protocol demands it. Kill the Ray Gets Kalaba monstrosity. Very well. It looks like we have assistance with this. Which, we might just need assistance with that. In fact, let's use the tentacles again. When all else fails, use tentacles. Okay. And then Verrington. Where is Twinkles? I'm sure Twinkles would be buried here somewhere. Oh well.
We will persevere.
She may now ascend to the great horsey heaven in the stars. We will never forget you, Twinkles. Never.
No wits about you.
Oh, we're level up again.
Once we deal with the rest of the undead, we will confront Stillwater. Burnside must fall. Magistrate Burnside was once the mayor of this region. In life, he was a formidable adversary in the battle over Hillsbrad. In undeath, he will surely test us. Burnside channels great arcane magic in the northwest section of the sludge fields. Lead us there, and together we shall put an end to his rule once and for all.
Trust no one.
I don't see Twinkles. Where is Twinkles buried? I think Twinkles maybe was buried back in the mushroom field there. Oh well. For now, let's deal with Magistrate Burnside.
See now the product of your meddling. Burn in my hatred.
Huh. Really not that challenging. We barely take damage.
Now, to bring Warden Stillwater to justice.
Let's quickly... Hello? Ah, there we go.
A blight upon the land. With the undead outbreak contained, the time has come for Stillwater and his followers to answer for their crimes. Though we averted a tragedy, the likes of which has not been seen since the Scourge invaded, we must ensure that such a thing can never happen again. They will all face true death. Come, Zulxochi, we will have Stillwater's head. Take the head of Warden Stillwater. Oh, but he cared for Jenny so much. I mean, Johnny. Sorry, Johnny. Easy mistake to make. Lyden? Alive? Now I know where your allegiance lies, Zulxochi.
And you, Jenny, I thought we had a connection.
You've broken my heart for the last time. Warden Stillwater, you are deranged and a threat to our way of life. By authority of the Dark Lady herself, I hereby impose upon you the harshest penalty allowed under Forsaken law. True death. That goes for all you traitor scum who support this fool. Kneel! I am a threat? I am deranged? Now that what I've created here is evolution, this is how the Forsaken will thrive, not through some magical winged fairy sprinkling happy dust on corpses. Kill them all! They will serve as subjects for our next study.
Well, this is a mess. We are just going to run around and bleed them all down. Holy fudge!
Do you think you've won? Think again. Stand before my new form and tremble.
He looks a lot like Professor Putricide. In fact, they reused his model for this. Now we are actually taking significant damage. We went down to 46%. Even with an NPC apothecary, Lyndon, healing us throughout the fight.
Do not waste my time, Zulxochi. I will deliver this head to the Banshee Queen personally, of course. I will make mention of your part in all this, Zulxochi. As for your reward, take from Stillwater's cash whatever you desire.
I'll take a ring.
Trouble at South Shore. Before my capture and imprisonment, I was stationed at South Shore. My primary job at the ruins was to take slime samples, make sure that the blight that we released was safely dissipating. Simple and easy were it not for the Warden that would continuously harass us. I need you to head to South Shore and find my apprentice. Surge. He not? High not? Whatever. Surge. Make sure that he's okay and inform him that I will return once my work here has concluded. You'll find the ruins of South Shore to the southeast, near the coast. Speak to Surge Hydot at the ruins of South Shore and Hillsbrad Foothills.
Victory for Sylvanas.
I think we will do that. Let's see. Let's go south. I'm sure some other adventurer will come by and save all the other human seedlings. Now then, let's see. South Shore, eh? Suppose we will travel along the road. Don't know how fast this is anymore. Let's also have a look-see at our DPS. Embrace of 1 somebody. It's 1% of our damage output. The Embrace of 1 somebody is giving us some healing, but not a lot. Maybe it is better to go for one of the other blessings. Oh well. Excuse me, sir! Damned Worgen! Disgusting animals. Where was I? Oh, yes. Huh. They're all over the place. Let's try and cut through here. Ignore me. Ignore me. Huh. Stark Rangers and spiders. Fending off a bunch of Worgen. Let's help her. Will she thank us? No, because she's a Dark Ranger, and therefore it seems the The default is that she's gonna be a...
Strange.
Yeah, no, she just stalks off. Thank you for the gratitude. Honestly. Ah, a flight path. This will allow us to quickly travel back and forth. You know, with everybody wearing gas masks, I have the feeling that I should be wearing one too in this area. Because, oh my! Look at this place. Huh. Oh hey, merchant. Can sell some stuff here. Let's sell some stuff here. We can sell that. And... sell that. We'll keep the ring for now. We can sell that. Sell that. Sell. Just pretty much get rid of everything. We don't need any of this stuff. Right. Oh, sell the apples. Or not. Hey! They upgraded this model. This used to be a really old one. Now it's a nice new one. Anyway. I think that with our adventure done with Warden Stillwater, I think we're gonna cut this episode here. And next episode, do the Ruins of South Shore. So I'll see you in episode 3 of Zulxochi. That's it. Episode 3. There we go. Time to end on a nice, cute little dance. Boop!